guys, it's Brooke. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you haven't been here before. I hope you guys stay. So for today's video, I am coming at you guys with another story time video. This story time has to do with the trend eyelash extensions. Everybody wants them. Everybody wants really long, beautiful eyelashes, myself included. And today's video is going to be telling you guys about my very awful experience with eyelash extensions, and hopefully heeds as a warning to you guys about eyelash extensions and making sure this does not happen to you. So we are gonna jump right into this story time, but of course before we start, make sure you guys subscribe and also make sure you follow me on all my social media in the beginning of the video and in the description below. And let's get into this story time. So my eyelashes are a pretty decent length. I mean, I wouldn't per se say that they're really long, but I mean, they're not short. I rarely ever wear like those glue-on eyelash extensions. The only times I wear them are to like really big events, like prom I wore them, my cousin's sweet 16, like it's just like really big events like that where I've ever worn them, and I've probably only worn them 5 times in my life. I just don't really like them. I'm also not good at putting them on. They always look really fake on me. So I normally just always wear my normal eyelashes. But I believe it was last summer, or possibly even the summer before that, eyelash extensions started becoming this huge trend, and everyone was getting these amazing long eyelashes. I remember Madison Beer got them, Kylie Jenner had them, and they just looked amazing. And I thought, wow, I really love these eyelash extensions. Like, wouldn't it be great if in the morning you could just wake up, roll out of bed, and not put makeup on? I felt like, especially for the summer, someone who constantly likes having mascara on, like my go-to is mascara. If I had to only choose one makeup product for the rest of my life, it would be mascara. So I felt like, as someone who absolutely loves mascara and eyelashes and wants to be able to go to the beach and wear mascara without it all coming off in the water, or being in a pool without makeup on, like these eyelash extensions would constantly look beautiful. They also must really be nice for when you just want to roll out of bed in the morning and go to school and not put on makeup or look like a slug. So I really wanted these. But when I looked into getting them, they were like $130 to get a set put on. I also read a lot of reviews that they were bad for your eyelashes, that they make your eyelashes fall out, and you have to get them refilled in like every month or so, and it's $80 to do that. I'm a broke college student. I don't have the money to do that. So when I looked into alternatives to this, to see if there was like a really cheap place you could get these, or like if there was any DIY eyelash extensions things, or like to see if there's like routines to make your eyelashes grow, trust me, I've tried it all. It doesn't work. Actually, that's a lie. I've recently been using castor oil on my eyelashes, and I think they've been growing a little bit. But besides that, before I knew about that, I was trying everything. And then I started talking to my friend about this, and she told me that there are eyelash extensions that you can put on yourself. She said you could literally buy them in CVS, and they are just a couple dollars, like they're cheap, and you can put them on yourself and they last for a while. So obviously the second she told me that, I was like, okay, get in my car, we are going to get them, and I'm going to put these on myself. You guys can already tell that this is only gonna go downhill from here. So I get these eyelash extensions, we go back to her house, me and her both get them, and we start putting them on. The instructions are pretty simple. It just has like this little bottle of glue, and you put them on the end of the eyelash extensions. It comes in like all individual pieces, so you can put on as many as you want, as long as you want, make them look thick, make them look more natural. And being as excited as I was, I probably didn't read the instructions properly, but all I know is I start putting these eyelashes on my eyelashes. Let me tell you, it was so frustrating to put them on because they just keep falling off. You have to like use these really tiny tweezers. It was very frustrating to put them on. And my friend, halfway through finishing one of her eyes, starts saying that hers are hurting her and she doesn't want to keep them on. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, these look so good. We have to keep them on. Don't take them off. And she was like, no, like these are already hurting me. I want to take them off before the glue gets completely dry. So she starts taking hers off, and she starts telling me, Brooke, this hurts so bad. I can't get these off. I am warning you. Be careful. You should probably take them off now because this is painful. And I was just like, oh, please, she probably just has like a low tolerance for pain. Like, it's fine, I'm invincible, nothing hurts me, I don't feel pain, whatever. And I'm half joking, but in the moment, I really didn't feel any pain from them. So I was like, no, you probably like put them on wrong. I'm just gonna keep going with it. So I keep putting them on and I finally finished both my eyes and they looked fabulous, or so I thought. I was very excited about them. They didn't really hurt at all. It probably took me about an hour to put all of them on, but I was super excited. I was like, yay, like I can go in the pool. I don't have to wear mascara anymore. This is the best thing ever. I was sending a million Snapchats to all of my friends and I was like, look at me, like eyelash extensions, let's go. And then it's time for me to go home. And as my friend is driving me to my house, I start noticing my right eye feeling like something was in it. And I just thought, oh, I probably like put an eyelash too close to my eye, like one of my eyelashes is probably falling out and poking my eye, like it's fine, maybe something's in my eye, as I'm like touching my eye now. I just like didn't really think anything of it. So I get home, I look in my eye, nothing's in my eye, none of the eyelashes are poking my eye, and I was like, all right, like I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I go to sleep. And then I wake up very early in the morning, much earlier than I would have liked to, in immense pain. When I tell you, touching my eyelashes like this, blinking, hurt. It made my eyelashes feel sore. I don't know if like I glued it too close to my lash line or like what I did wrong. Honestly, I just think it was whatever the glue was in that brand or whatever. But the eyelash glue had all crusted up and like pinched my skin together on my eyes. So I look in my mirror, my eyes are completely red and I'm like, oh my God, this is so painful. I need to get these off now. Like it really, really hurt. I couldn't blink. I couldn't like do anything. Like if I wanted to wash my face in the morning, I couldn't even go near my eyes, like near this area of my eyes because it all hurt. So I take hot water, Vaseline, like soap, you name it, any product. I was going to get these off my eyes. The problem was to get these off hurt so bad, like I couldn't touch my eyes at all. Trying to put the Vaseline on them, I couldn't. Trying to rub them off with like a washcloth, I couldn't, because it was literally pinching and tearing my skin. Now I'd like to say that this was partially my fault because they are supposed to be semi-permanent for a couple of weeks. So trying to scrub them off, I mean, obviously it's not going to be the most comfortable thing, but when I tell you this pain was excruciating, like not even trying to scrub them off, even blinking was excruciating. I mean, I literally started screaming like to my mom, being like, please help me get these off. This hurts so bad. Like all I literally wanted to do was go to a hospital, have them literally put me under anesthesia and take them off for me. That's how bad it freaking hurt. I was crying. What I wound up doing was taking a separate washcloth, putting it in my mouth to bite down on, and trying to rub them off my eyes. I cannot even explain the amount of pain that was because like the skin above my eye was glued. And if you just feel the tops of your eyes, it's very thin skin, very like sensitive. So trying to rub this stuff that is like stuck on my eye, it's literally like putting crazy glue on your eye. It was so painful. After I finally got them off, I remember skin had tore from my lash line, like it was all red and torn. I couldn't wear mascara for about a week. I couldn't touch my eyes for a few days. It was a horrible, horrible experience. So many of my eyelashes fell out. It was the absolute worst. But yeah, so moral of the story, if you're gonna get eyelash extensions, go to a place, because I assume that at a place with professionals doing it, they know the right way to do it and they're not gonna have that happen to you. It's not supposed to be painful. My cousin had some and she got them professionally done and I asked if she had that feeling at all and she was like, absolutely not. Like I can touch mine, I wash my face all the time. They're not supposed to hurt like that. So moral of the story, go to a professional when you want these types of things done. Do not follow my example. Alrighty guys, that is all I have for you today. If you guys like this video, leave it a thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe. I post every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also, again, make sure you guys follow me on all my social media because why not? Keep up with my day-to-day life. Keep up with me on Twitter. Tweet me some video ideas. Comment below some video ideas. DM me on Twitter or Instagram and talk to me. I love talking to you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have a very happy Friday and a very happy weekend. And I will see you on Monday.